Wow. As a kid, that must be how you dream of scoring your first Champions League goal.
I don't know if I could dream of scoring a goal like that, to be fair. Yeah, it was a good goal. I just saw the opportunity to shoot, and yeah, thankful to God that's worked today.
It was the half turn, it was the technique, it was the pace, the pace of the ball. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a special goal. For sure, I'm going to remember it for a long time. Hopefully, it's the first of many in the Champions League for me.
I feel like all your mates are going to send you the goal. How many times are you going to watch this one back?
Yeah, I could be watching this one for a long time, to be fair.
To be fair, did it feel like it was going to take something really special? Because up until that point, their keeper had been unbelievable.
Yeah, for sure. It's a difficult team to play against. We saw that when we went there. And we knew that it would take moments like this to sort of put the game in our favour. And we, as a team, we did that today.
Look, we saw you go down. You had a bit of treatment and then you went off. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. I'll be okay.
Perfect. I don't know if you know quarterfinals. It's Sporting Lisbon. They had an unbelievable comeback. 5-0 they won tonight. So that is your opponent. You had a good time out there, the league phase last season.
Yeah, we know that at this stage, it doesn't really matter who you face. It's going to be tough. It's going to be difficult. So we'll be preparing for that. But we've got another game on Sunday, so we'll be looking at that first.
Yeah, you certainly do. Are you ready to turn the end of this season into trophies?
This is the aim. This is what we want to do. It's what we've had as our goal from the start. So we're in the final stages of all these competitions. So we'll keep pushing, keep working, and God willing, it comes through.
All right, well, Ebs, thanks for the memory of tonight. Unbelievable goal. Well done.
In the spine when you see a finish of such quality. And we'd already seen the Azar goal before that. So this is really top-level finishing tonight.
Well, here he is, Declan Rice. Wow.
Right. Good evening.
Well done,
Right,
my goodness. Thanks for coming out, Dec. Oh, look, well, that smile on your face probably says it all. Wow, just sum it up. You're in the quarterfinals of the Champions League.
Yeah, third year in a row in the quarterfinals. Really tough game over two legs. Credit to them, they caused us, even though it may not look like it, a lot of problems on the pitch. Really good tactical team. But in the end, we deserved the win tonight. We could have scored maybe 3 or 4. But to win 2-0 was solid, and to get through, we're very happy.
We'll see those in a second, but my goodness, you worked so hard, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm shattered. It's non-stop. It's honestly, we're obviously in all the competitions still. So it's been every 3 days since October, so it's been different. But we've been coping with it as best we can. It is really tiring, but when you have a night like tonight, around the 16 to get through to the quarterfinals, you find energy and you find ways to win, and we keep doing that. So it's all good.
You didn't look tired when you scored, Declan. Come
I
on,
know.
tell us about
Everyone
that.
says,
Come
where'd
on.
you get your second burst of energy? I don't know. There's moments in the game, where you just get energy and.
You've seen it
yeah,
yet?
No, I've not seen it. I remember the ball coming out, and I just thought I can step in front of the man. Read the ball.
You seem like you were on a mission here. Cold breath came on. He was decent. And you ended up around him. Look at the way. It's a cultured finish as well.
Yeah. So I'm obviously.
You don't want him to get it, so you pinched it.
Yeah. So my first thought is obviously protect the back line. If they obviously kick it long, I'm obviously going to be there. But when he wasn't on his toes, I stepped in front of him, read the game, and there was nowhere else to go. So I thought the first touch set me up for everything, because it was still into my path. If it went left or right, I probably wouldn't have had the chance to shoot. So
it's in Real Madrid territory, isn't it?
I know, yeah. I was happy with that tonight. It's not quite Real Madrid, but I'm happy with it.
Me and Martin looked at each other. Martin went, oh, goodness.
Yeah, actually, chill on the back of my spine. You think, hold on, what a finish that is. And we were watching you, because you kept on going out to the right. And then you looked over, this young 18-year-old kid's come off the bench. I don't know if they give you that amount of information. You thought, OK, that's a danger. I need to run 30 yards across the pitch to get to him. Was that in your mind? You were on red alert.
Was that towards the end?
Towards the end, the last 20 minutes, you suddenly started going into other gears.
Yeah, you just do anything to win. You don't want a goal to go in, because obviously that can change a whole tie and change the swing of the momentum. But yeah, look, we've got every single player that's in the squad that will come on and do a job and give 100% every time. And you just find that fire in your belly from somewhere, to win, to make tackles, to get over the line. And
I think that's when you're at your best.
Yeah, for sure, we are.
What about Eze's goal? Should we show you that one again?
Yeah, go on.
You're involved in that one as well.
To win trophies and dominate. At the moment, they have a foot in every competition, Kaz, and that's all they can focus on at the moment.
I mean, how many teams in Europe would love to be in the position that Arsenal are in right now? They would. And they'll go into Sporting as favourites as well, I would say, in that game. So in a brilliant position, like Eze said, all four. But what? I don't want to be a downer, but I'm like, Inter Milan were in that last year. at the same point, you know, for competition. So they've got to keep going, they've got to keep mentally tough and keep pushing.
So what will Mikel Arteta be saying to his team? Something along the lines of what Kaz is saying? Stay, because every interview he does, he refuses to focus on the future and will only look at the game in front of him. And is that the right mentality?
100%. Just stay humble, stay focused. You know, you can achieve great things. And, you know, if you can be successful in this remaining part of the season, what are we now in the last 2 or 3 months? What you do now will be remembered, we talked about this, forevermore. So they could be a part of something special. And I think it's great, actually, when you're involved in big games every 2 or 3 days, you know how to behave, you know how to prepare, and it just comes with the territory. This is how we live now. So a big game at the weekend is lovely for these players, but you could see the excitement. Eza, particularly, I'm playing in the Champions League. Give me the ball, let me shoot from distance. No nerves, no fear, and look what the result you get. So playing with total